everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can see by the title, I wanted to talk about what influencers actually make. This is not clickbait. I am just going to straight up list a couple of statistics for y'all. If you're wondering, I do work in the influencer marketing space. I do help negotiate deals for a ton of influencers, and I am an influencer myself, so I am very, very well knowledgeable about this space. Like, it is my bread and butter, and I do this. I negotiate contracts all day, every day for influencers, so that's what I do. If you're wondering ahead of time, I also teach a course on influencer marketing and social media management and content creation and all that fun stuff. If you're interested, be sure to DM me on Instagram, or you can drop your email down below and I can go ahead and email you the course. It comes out in a few weeks. I'm just waiting on a few different items to make sure the sound quality is much better for the course. That way y'all don't have the problems that sometimes y'all have watching my YouTube videos. A lot of the influencers I'm going to mention today, I'm not going to name names because they are my personal close friends, and I'm not just going to out all their information on the internet and things like that. So let me just get into it. The statistic I wanted to share are for protein supplement companies. Protein supplement companies are willing to shell it out. It is crazy. So one of my best friends, she has over 1 million followers on Instagram, and then she has 3 million total between like Facebook and everything like that. She does mostly like fashion, beauty, fitness type of stuff. And if you follow me, you probably know who it is. Anyway, she makes $75,000 as a salary from one protein supplement company. Another one of my close friends, he does like comedy videos and fitness and stuff like that. That's mostly what he's known for. He has over 3 million followers on Instagram, and he has more on other platforms and things like that. He makes well over 6 figures from this same protein supplement company. And this whole protein supplement company made over $200 million last year, just to show y'all the power of influencer marketing. I know some people don't really understand influencer marketing, but it really works if you have the right strategy and the right team behind you. And the guy who owns this supplement company is just a genius. He started from nothing, a small protein shop, and built his company to a $200 million company. So that's awesome. Another one of my friends, if you follow me on Instagram or my Instagram stories, you definitely know who this is because I post about this person all the time because he's like one of my closest friends. He's also sponsored by a different protein supplement company, and they pay him $60,000 a year for that. And he just has to post, or all of these people have to post like between, is it like 8 to 14 times per month with this protein supplement on their Instagram and stuff like that, and like promote it and go to all the events. I also wanted to share some stats about how much people charge for posting and things like that. A standard post for my friend who has 1 million Instagram followers, the friend that I mentioned earlier, she charges about $3,000. It could be more or less depending on the product. Another friend who is a YouTuber, he has an amazing YouTube channel. He's probably watching this right now. What's up? You know who you are. He did a cost per install deal the other day, which basically means instead of getting paid a flat rate for a post on a YouTube video, you get paid per the install. And he made $20,000 in 48 hours. Woohoo! So yeah, that was for an app sponsorship deal for YouTube. And he mostly does YouTube only, not like all the other platforms. There's someone that I have been dying to work with. She's like one of the biggest influencers. Like, if you follow influencers at all, you know her. She's extremely well known. She charges $75,000 a post. She did this crazy campaign with Guess a while back, and I'm like, I don't even know how much you would make if Guess had your name on their stuff. But she is just crazy huge. $75,000 per post. That is insane. I messaged my friend and I was like, hey, can I work with your friend, this person? And she was like, she charges $75,000. And I was like, okay, that's a lot. That is insane. So, but it makes sense. She has like one of the most biggest followings in the world, so that makes sense. Also, speaking of crazy statistics, one of the biggest, most controversial and obnoxious vlogger YouTube people, he's like extremely well known. You definitely know who he is if you watch YouTube. He makes 8 figures on his merch. 8 figures. That is insane to me. Maybe not anymore because he recently fell off. I'm not going to go into any more detail about this person. But yeah, he makes 8 figures on merch. People buy stuff that has his name and his slogans on it and stuff like that. Like I've been saying for years, if you want to become an influencer, now is the time. Don't keep waiting and putting it off if you are interested, because algorithms are changing and Pretty soon the people that are at the top are going to stay at the top, and it's going to be much harder to climb to the top. That's already happening, but definitely jump on it if you want to be an influencer or a social media manager right now, because everything is getting much more complex and it's going to continue getting more and more complex. So yeah, anyway, if anyone has any questions, y'all know I am very into all this stuff, so just drop them down below or DM me on Instagram again. Thank y'all so much for watching, and be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this kind of content. Bye!